20 years ago, our founder, Mark Goldsmith, went to Rikers Island as principal for the day and discovered that there was a genius in many of the young people that he saw there.
There was a specific area of young men who were really lost, and they also were going to have a record, which is not easy to overcome. So my whole idea was create an atmosphere for them where they can be comfortable. So from the day they walked into the office, the idea was that we're going to make you comfortable here, but we're going to challenge you.
20 years later, we continue to pass on the legacy of the 3 E's. The first E is education, where we work with our participants on literacy, GED, and college enrollment.
When you're coming out of the system, nobody wants to give you a chance. GOSO gives you a chance. They put you in a position to better yourself. They give you opportunities to expand, go to school.
The second E is employment, where we provide training for our young people, paid internships, and long-term employment.
So it wasn't like I had a struggle from before. It was a little much more easier for my life. I was able to get a job within 2 weeks, got my driver's license. I just stepped it up.
And the third E is emotional well-being. All of our case managers are trained mental health practitioners who greet our participants on the first day that they come here.
Because without GOSO, I feel like I would still be unemployed, going through depression, and just in a very bad state of mind. I love the work here at GOSO. Everybody here is nice. Everybody makes sure that you are heard, your ideals come to life, and you just gotta do what you gotta do to make sure that you are in a better headspace.
And most recently, we've added a fourth E, which is exposure, because we believe that there's a genius in all of us.
Everybody is pushing you 110%. That's what you need in life.
In keeping with GOSO's legacy, we continue to offer services for our young people through our reentry program at Rikers Island, at Horizon Juvenile Facility, as well as our upstate prison programs. We also offer programs in our community-based program, Stand Against Violence East Harlem.
SAVE began in 2016. SAVE is GOSO's cure violence program. We work inside the community doing intervention and prevention work. We have a team that's working inside the housing developments, a team of violence interrupters and outreach workers. We pretty much know who the high-risk youth are. We can't ask them or tell them to stop doing what they're doing without alternatives. And the alternatives that we have for them are all of the resources that we have here at GOSO.
So as we look towards the future, our plans are to continue to increase the expansion to all genders for our young people throughout New York City.
I was pregnant, I was looking for a job. Every job interview I went to, they would look at my belly, or they would just like say they was gonna call me back and not call me back. So that's how I ended up going to GOSO through SAVE, because once they referred me here, it was like, let's get the ball rolling. I hope GOSO can make an impact as many people's life as possible, because they surely made an impact on mine.
When you do this kind of work, you literally get more out of it than the guys or young women that you're helping. Once you make that connection and that success happens, makes your day. It's made a life for me in the past 20 years.
I get fulfillment knowing that we are saving lives.
I just think everybody should give anything a chance and just take a leap. I took a leap with GOSO.
GOSO just brings change, and I feel like people should invest in change.
If you need the help, this is the place to be.
When my son looks back on his childhood, I just want him to see how stable we were. When he looks back on his life, he's gonna say wow, I have such a great mom.